I'm going to share 4 real estate tips with you that you may or may not know, but listen up anyway. Thank you.
Let's
see what we have here. A half-eaten cheeseburger and fries. Chris Brown of the Chris Brown Real Estate Team, everyone. Cheers.
Cheers, baby.
It's just so good.
Isn't it?
Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Yeah, where'd you go for lunch?
Pub. Old Town Pub.
That's my dad. Most people are unsure of how much they need to be saving for a down payment when buying a house, and the answer that typically comes up is 20%. However, that is definitely not always true, and there are many different ways that you could go about this. With an FHA loan, typically you need 3.5% down. Some people will do 5% down for a lower payment monthly. If you're VA, you usually don't need any down payment whatsoever. However, with FHA or a conventional loan, if you're paying under 20% towards your down payment, that's when you'll have PMI or private mortgage insurance rolled into your mortgage. However, if your need is to buy this house and you're not able to get a gift from family or down payment assistance, then being able to pay that PMI monthly with 3.5% down is a much more valid option for you. Tip number 2, you can sell your home and buy another without overlapping payments. And again, there are multiple ways to go about this. That can include a bridge loan, a rent back, sometimes extending escrow if possible in your situation could be an option. But the uncertainty of this stressful in-between period does not have to be a factor on why you shouldn't sell and buy now. There are many ways that we could go about it so that you as the seller and the buyer can have a smooth transition to your brand new homes. Tip number 3, we are always telling our buyers to get in touch with a lender first and foremost. If you're thinking about buying a home, then your first step should be, if you're not buying all cash, to speak with a lender that you know, or if you don't know someone, then we always have someone to refer you to. Pre-approval can be your power move. If you're speaking with a lender and getting all of your documents in order, then they can let you know how much you should be looking for when you're looking for a home. You could say that you don't want to spend over $600,000, but do you know if your finances really align with that thought process? So speaking with a lender, having all of your documents in order before you even start looking is very important. And my final tip, agent networking is everything. So if you're going to be working with an agent, then you want to be working with someone who has a lot of connections, and real estate is all about relationships. In the Chris Brown Real Estate Team, we make relationships not only with our clients, our friends, our family, but other agents and other vendors in this business a priority. Definitely other agents, not just in California, but all over the country, so that no matter what you need, even service-based, painters, plumbers, HVAC techs, we've got them in our circle. And we've built up these relationships so that, well, because we like to make friends, but also because when it comes to finding the best person for you, then we have someone who really can be on your side that we know, we trust, and that we've formed a very valuable connection with. So those are our 4 tips for the day. Thanks for joining me for my lunch, and have a great rest of your day.